More music. I like music. I have always liked music. Even when I was very always liked music. More music. I like music. I have always liked music. Even when I was very young, I liked music. I like to listen to it and to make it. When I was a little girl, listening to nice music would sometimes make me cry. That may seem silly, but the music was so pretty that I cried. As I grew older, I started to take piano lessons. I was not very good at first, but after a while, I got better. Also, as I grew older, I started to take violin lessons. I did not sound very good at all at first, but I improved. When I was a teenager in high school, I made sure I had music classes every year. Those were the classes I enjoyed most of all. Everyone loved music, and we had a lot of fun. I started to take private singing lessons while I was in high school, too. I also sang in the choir, played in a band, and acted in plays in high school. The plays were all musicals, so I got to sing and dance and enjoy music that way also. It was so much fun pretending to be other people. When I finished high school, I went to university to learn how to be a music teacher. That was a lot of fun because every day I was with other people who loved music as much as I do. Mostly, I played the piano, but I also learned how to play the drums, a saxophone, a trombone, a French horn, a clarinet, a flute, which I really was not very good at, and a viola. I took more singing lessons too. We did not have plays to sing and act in, but I sang in the university choir. Some years, I played the piano for other students who were learning other instruments. One year, I played duets with another girl who was also there to play piano. She and I made sure we played fast, funny songs, so we really enjoyed ourselves doing it. Now, I am a music teacher. I do not have a lot of students, not as many as I used to have anyway. I still find it very rewarding. I like to see people who start off not knowing very much, if anything, and go on to be very good at creating music. I still love listening to music also. Music makes me happy when I am sad. It makes me want to dance or sing when I'm already happy. Mostly, music just makes me glad that I am me and that music is alive in me.
I like music. I have always liked music. E- Even when I was very young, I like music. Music. I like to listen to it and to make it. When I was a little girl, listening to night music would just my seem silly, but the music was so pretty that I cried. As I grew older, I started to take piano lesson. I was not very good at first, but after a while I got better. Also, I grew older. I started to take violin violin lesson. I did not sound very good at all at first, but I improved. When I was a teenager in high school, I made sure I hate I had music class every year. So though were the class I enjoyed most of. Everyone loved music and we had a lot of fun. I started to take private singer lesson while I was in high school too. I also sang in the choir, player in the band, and actor in plays in high school. The players were all musical, so I got to sing and dance and enjoy music that way also. It's way so much fun pretending to be other people. When I finished high school, I went to university to learn how to be a music teacher. That was a lot of fun because every day I was with other people who love music as much as I do. Mostly I play the piano, but I also learned how to play the drum, a saxophone, a trombone, a Frank horn, a clarinet, a flute, which I really was, was not very good at, and a viola. I took more singing lesson too. We did not have a play to sing and act in, but I sang in the university choir. Some year I played the piano for other students who were learning other instruments. One year I played duet with another girl who was also there to play piano. Piano. She and I made sure we play fast, finish short, so we really enjoyed ourselves do it. Now I am a music teacher. I do not have a lot of students, not as many as I used to have anyway. I still find it very rewarding. I like to see people who start off not work, working very much, if anything, and go on to be very good at creating music. I still love music to listen to music also. Music make me happy when I'm sad. It make it make me want to dance or sing when I'm very happy. Mostly, music just make me glad that I am me, and that music is alive in me.
Music. My family is very musical. My father plays the guitar. He plays in a band. The band plays country music. My mother is a singer in the band. She also plays the piano. I took the flute in music class at school. I play the flute in the school band. I also sing in the school choir. I have a low voice. My sister has a high voice. She is a soprano. At home, I like to practice the drums, but my mother says that it's too loud. Sometimes I play so loudly that I break a drumstick. I practice whenever she goes out. I would like to be in a rock band. Some of my friends and I are thinking of starting our own rock band. My sister is a very good piano player. She has won many awards at music festivals. She likes to play classical music, but sometimes I get her to play rock music with me. She is also a very good singer. I like to sing with her. We sing in harmony. I listen to music all the time on the radio. I know a lot of songs. I can sing along with most of the songs that come on the radio. I memorize the lyrics of the songs. My sister and I sometimes get together and sing our favorite songs. Maybe someday we will start our own rock band, and I will be the drummer.
Music. My family is very musical. My father played the guitar. He's playing in a band. The band plays country music. My mother is a singer in the band. She also plays the piano. I taught the flute in music class at school. I play the flute. I also sing in the school choir. I have a loud voice. My sister has a high voice. She is a soprano. Soprano. At home, I like to practice the drum, but my mother says that it is too loud. Something I play too loudly, thus I break a drumstick. Drumstick. I practice whenever she go out. I would like to be in a rock band. Some of my friends and and I are thinking of starting out our rock band. My sister is very good piano player. She has won many awards or award at music festival. She likes to play musical music, but sometimes I get her to play rock music with me. She also a very good singer. I like to sing with her. I sing in harmony. I listen to music all the time on the radio. I know a lot of songs. I can sing along with most of the songs that come on the radio. The lyric of the song, my memory. My sister and I sometimes get together and sing our favorite song. Maybe someday uh, we will start out our rock band and I will be the drummer.
Music. If you were in an orchestra, what would you play? Would you play a tuba, a trumpet, or a saxophone? Perhaps you would prefer a stringed instrument like a violin or a cello. Maybe you would enjoy percussion more. You could play the kettle drum. There are instruments that have keyboards. A piano and an organ have keyboards. There are instruments that have strings on them. A guitar, banjo, and mandolin have strings on them. There are instruments that you blow into. A flute, a French horn, and a harmonica are all instruments that you blow into. There are instruments that you hit with a stick. A drum and a cymbal are two things that you would hit with a stick. If you are in an orchestra, you have to watch the conductor. He will lead you through the piece of music. You might just want to be in a band for fun. You could join a rock band or a dance band. Some people learn to read music. Music notes are written on a staff. Each note represents a sound. There are whole notes, half notes, quarter notes, and eighth notes. Each one of these is held for a different number of beats. It is good to learn about music. You have to learn your scales and learn about sharps and flats. If you want to learn how to play an instrument, it is best to take music lessons.
If you were if you were in a orchestra, what would you play? Would you play a tuba and a trumpet or a saxophone? Perhaps you would prefer a stringed instrument like a violin or a cello. Maybe you would enjoy percussions more. You could play the kettle drum. There are There are instruments that have keyboard. A piano and an organ have a keyboard. There are instruments that have strings on them. A guitar, banjos, and a mandolin have strings on them. Have strings on them. There are instruments that you blow into. A flute, a franc horn, and a harmonica are instruments that you blow into. There are instruments that a string, a drum, and a sample. There are two things that you would hit with a stick. If you are in a orchestra, you have to watch the conductor. You will lead, you throw the piece of music. You might just want to be a band for fun. You could join a rock band or a dance band. Some people learn to read music notes written on a stock. It's good to learn about music. There are whose note, half note, quarter note, and eighth note. Each one, each one of these is held for a different number of beats. It's good to learn about music. You have to learn your scale and learn about sharp and flat. Plus, if you want to learn how to play instrument, it's a bad to take music lesson.
Welcome to 2minutesenglish.com, teaching you English in 2 minutes and sometimes longer. In this lesson, we are going to talk about songs,
You heard the news.
discussing a new hit.
Hey, Andy, have you heard the new song, Call Me Maybe?
I don't know.
It goes like this. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy.
I think I heard that already.
I'm sure you did.
Isn't that one of the hottest songs today?
It is. I'm going to sing that song at a party.
Talking about artists, we talk about songs.
Hey Andy, have you heard the song "Call Me Baby"? Call me maybe, maybe. I don't know. It's good like this. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. I think I heard that already. I'm sure you did. Isn't that one of the hottest songs today? Is it? I am going to sing that song at a party.
I didn't know Justin Bieber and Nicki Minaj sang a song together.
It's called Beauty and the Beat.
That sounds like an interesting song.
Yes, it is. The teenagers love it. I have it on my MP3 player.
Oh, please let me hear it.
Wait, it's on my playlist. Let me load it.
You really are into new songs.
Of course I am. Here, listen to the song now.
Songs.
I didn't know Justin Bieber and Nick Minaj sang a song together. It's called Beauty and the Beat. That sounds like an interesting song. Yet it's a the teenagers love it. I have on my MP3 player. On please let me hear it. Wait, it's on my playlist. Let me look it. Ludi, you ready into new songs? Oh, of course, I am. Here, listen to the song now.
This song sounds crazy. What's the title?
They call it Gangnam Style.
Odd name. Who is the artist?
His name is Psy.
I haven't heard of him before.
That's okay. He's Korean.
Favorite, a crazy song.
This song sounds scary, crazy. What's the title? They called it Gangnam Style. Oh man, who's the artist? His name is spicy. I haven't heard of him before. That's okay, it's Korean.
Favorite song.
What's your favorite song, Jane?
My favorite? I really love You Gotta Be by Desiree.
That's an old classic. I'm a big fan of Queen, and I love I Want to Break Free.
That's a great song. I love it too.
Yes, Queen was the greatest band ever to exist.
I don't know. There were so many good ones.
What's your favorite song, James? My favorite? My favorite? I really love You Go to Beat by Discray. That's an old classic. I'm a big fan of Queen, and I love Want to Break Free. That's great song. I love it too. Yes, Queen were the greatest band even to exist. I don't know. There were so many good ones, but such great song. I love it too. Yes, when that's a greatest band ever to exist. I don't know. mm, there were so many good ones, but okay.